I am Charity Parsons. I'm the Vice President of Coastal Vacation Resorts here in Holden Beach, North Carolina, and we manage approximately 225 vacation homes. We have been on VRM since the end of May 2015. Customer service is A+. I like that VRM is extremely user-friendly, very easy to learn, and it's very easy to teach other people, non-computer friendly people, easy for guests to maneuver the website. It was easy for the staff to learn. And the teaching, the literature and everything was very helpful, very spelled out and written out to use. An extremely tough time to do an installation, but an extremely easy conversion for us from Property Plus to VRM. Everyone was easy to work with, and the process just flowed very smoothly, much easier than expected. The reservationists love it. Yes, it's much easier. So easy that compared to Property Plus, at times they feel like they're forgetting to do something, like an extra added feature, where we may have had to add extra charges in to do extra things to get a reservation to come out right. Now they're already in there, like the pool surcharges and adding the cleaning in on a nightly reservation, things that are already built into the system. The accounting is probably the best part for us because we now balance. The reports match. Before we struggled every month to balance. Our reports never matched when trying to compare numbers, and now it's just almost too easy, it feels like at times. But that's probably one of the very best parts, is to feel like you're in compliance without having to struggle to get your number.
Talk to me about housekeeping. I use the housekeeping functionality as well, right?
Yes. Actually, probably if you ask me, that would have probably been the hardest part of the conversion, was the housekeeping, but it was a struggle for the housekeepers, not for us. It was just them learning to read their reports in a different format. Just learning to read the report. But other than that, that works great. I mean, it has the same information, so all that stuff was easy. The website is phenomenal. Our owners being able to log in at any time to view their statements, to view their work orders, to view their guests. They love being able to see, is that the same person that has the July 4th week book this year that had it last year? But they love the accessibility of direct deposit now, and everything being paperless and not having to keep track of things, being able to print it out as needed. I think Welcome Home is going to be great. We have just started it. Have not done too much with it like we plan to for the summer, but in emailing out copies of guest instructions and things before they get here, a lot of the same questions they ask, because we find that people want to use email and the internet. A lot of times they don't take any of the papers out of their packets to read the instructions when they check in. So that's been a huge benefit. And the online report cards, that's been phenomenal. More people fill them out and they're more detailed than ever. The guest survey, we send out the day prior to checkout. So if there's any maintenance issues, the guests can put them on there. And those are more informative for us because the guests will be more detailed in regards to the house, notes they want to tell the homeowners, how helpful someone in the staff was. They tell us maybe about where they went and how much they enjoyed it or how good people were. But they also can leave reviews online for the houses. And that's a good thing, but they're more informative, so it helps the owners out more. Before, when we did paper report cards in the packets, they would just check things and might put a little note and you were done. Now they're really spending time to tell you. The maintenance system works good. One of the major features that accounting loved was being able to charge multiple properties at one time and not have to create 30 separate work orders for a lawn care charge. They could select, the properties and do it. It was much, much easier. Before, it used to have to be a single-handed entry in the previous system, but they're very easy to track. You can go to the expensed work orders to see what's already been paid. And that seems to be working out really, really well for us. I was scared about switching to VRM because they were not a very large company, and I knew there was a limited number of staff, but it turned out to be one of the best and most wonderful experiences because you felt like there was triple the staff, as much attention as you got, and was very well taken care of.